Have you ever been lying in bed, lights off, phone face down, and suddenly your brain says, "All right, now that you're finally calm, let's talk." Not talk. Interrogate. Welcome to the silent war inside an overthinker. It doesn't start loud. It starts with a whisper. A tiny thought like, "Did I say the wrong thing?" And then, boom. Your mind locks the doors, pulls out a whiteboard, and turns that one sentence into a full psychological thriller. From the outside, overthinkers look chill, quiet, normal. Inside, it's chaos with background music. There's a voice saying, "Relax, it's fine." Another voice saying, "It's fine, for now." And a third voice that just sits there sipping tea like, "I warned you." That's the war. Logic versus imagination. Facts versus fear. Reality versus the director's cut your brain keeps replaying. Overthinkers don't just remember moments. They relive them. That one awkward pause in a conversation? Yeah, that wasn't a pause. That was a sign. A signal. A turning point in the story of your life, according to your brain. And texts. Texts are dangerous. Someone replies with K. Not okay. Not sure. Just K. Now your brain is sprinting. They are mad. No, they're disappointed. No, worse, they're typing angrily and deleted it. Should I apologize? Wait, apologizing might make it worse. Why am I like this? Meanwhile, the other person? They're just eating chips. Overthinking turns small choices into life-altering decisions. What should I wear? 5 minutes later. What if I look overdressed? What if I look underdressed? What if this outfit becomes my entire personality and people judge me? Non-overthinkers wake up and live. Overthinkers wake up and mentally rehearse life. And nights. Nights are the final boss. No distractions. No noise. Just you. And every thought you successfully avoided all day lining up like, "Our turn." Your brain suddenly remembers things you didn't even know you remembered. Embarrassing moments from years ago. Arguments that never happened but absolutely could have. Future conversations you haven't had yet, but already lost. You overthink things that haven't happened. Things that already passed. And things that probably never will. And the cruel part. You know you're overthinking. You feel it. You tell yourself, "Stop." Your brain replies, "Okay, but what if?" That's the silent war. No screaming. No visible damage. Just constant mental noise that never clocks out. But here's the plot twist. Overthinkers aren't weak. They're deeply aware. They notice details others miss. They care, sometimes too much, but that care comes from empathy, not fear. An overthinker's mind is loud because it's trying to protect them. It's scanning for danger, rejection, regret. Even when there is none. It's exhausting. But it also means you feel deeply, think deeply, and love deeply. So if you're stuck in your head right now, replaying this script instead of just listening, you're not broken. You're just fighting a quiet war no one else can hear. And sometimes, the real victory isn't winning the argument in your mind. It's choosing to step away from it. Letting the thought pass. Letting the silence exist. Because peace, for an overthinker, isn't the absence of thoughts. It's finally realizing. You don't have to answer every single one.